Hello everybody, this is Tanya Ortiz. I'm doing this video to talk about my vegan journey. I decided to do this video because, I don't know, I think vegans are getting a lot of slack. So, I will say, and I'll tell you guys the reason that I decided to eat a vegan diet. And a lot of people watching this, some of you vegans are going to love me, some of you are going to hate me. You can comment below. I'm just going to leave the comments open. I had a serious issue with, I think it was dairy. For the last couple of years, I've had a lot of mucus in my lungs. And some of the videos you guys will see where I'd be coughing and coughing and coughing, and I would go to the doctor. They've done CAT scans in my eyes. I had a 2-hour breathing test. They did blood tests. They did urinalysis. Until they got to the point where they put me on daytime cough medicine. It's these little tiny pills I'm supposed to take to break up the phlegm. And then at nighttime, they had me on codeine cough syrup. Now, that's addictive. It's not healthy, and I could not continue to live like that. And I asked the doctor, you know, what's wrong with me? I don't understand, you know, the best insurance in the world, and you guys still can't figure out what's wrong with me. And the doctor is like, we don't know. We can send you down to Baltimore to Johns Hopkins for even more tests. But he said in this area, we're just kind of tapped out. We don't know. And so when you have a problem like that, and it was the mucus in my lungs, at first they thought I had bronchitis, but then they realized, you know, something was wrong. In addition to that, I started getting inflammation in my right hip, inflammation in my joints. So my health was pretty much going downhill. So I know if the doctors could not figure it out, I had to figure it out. What is causing all this mucus in my body? So I started to do a process of elimination. Now, I'm not even going to lie. I love meat. I love meat. I'm a carnivore. I'm single. I would tell guys, hey, you take me on a date, I can eat as much as a man. Just saying. So there's a video. You could guys find it on Netflix. It's called What the Health. Even on Facebook, if you hashtag What the Health, type it in, the video will come up. It's on my Facebook wall if you go to my Facebook page. And I watched What the Health. It's about an hour-long video, and it totally changed the way I thought about food. And after watching the video, I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to clean up my diet. I'm going to eat a primarily vegan diet and see what changes. And within a matter of 2 weeks, the mucus totally vanished. Within 72 hours, the inflammation in my right hip, it was so bad at nighttime I could not sleep on my right hip because the pain, it hurt so bad. Within 72 hours, I remember on the third day, I slept on my right hip, and I was waiting for the pain. No pain. It was like, ooh, I think I'm onto something. So then on Facebook, I started joining some vegan groups, and I started posting vegan meals, and I started getting friend requests from other vegans. And this is why I think vegans get a bad rap. Because for me, this was about my health. I know there are vegans, people who become vegans for different reasons. I mean, they might become a vegan because they want to save the animals. They want to, have a better footprint on the earth. Maybe they're, higher spiritual level. Everybody's on this journey for different reasons. And I think it's for some of you vegans, it's wrong to judge people by what they do. I mean, I tell people, look, I have a leather coat. I'm going to wear my fur coat in the wintertime. I'm not going to just, and I'm all about the animals. Trust me, I got 3 cats and a dog. I love the animals. But this is my journey, and this is why I decided to be a vegan. And it really pisses me off on Facebook. I was at a wine event on, I think that was Friday night or Saturday. No, it was Saturday because the next day I had a pig roast. Yeah, go figure. But I was just taking a picture of the spread, just showing people, hey. And then somebody wrote, why is there eggs there? And I was like, first of all, I did not host the event. But guess what? At the end of the day, if I'm at a social event, and if I decide to eat an egg, if I decide to eat a cow or a pig, so be it. This is a journey, and it does affect me. I went to a pig roast. I was invited months and months ago. And I just decided for me, and everybody's different. When I'm 90% of the time, because I'm single, 90% of the time, I will eat 100% vegan. But if I'm out in a social situation, I just decided for me, and everybody's different, that I might eat the pig, I might eat the cow, I might eat the shrimp. Everybody's different. Now, what happened was at the pig roast, I decided to indulge. It was pasta, salad, chunks of cheese. I'm a cheese fanatic. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to say steak and cheese, extra cheese. I used to wake up to an omelet with cheese. I mean, I was addicted to cheese. It was like cheese, cheese, and more cheese. Pasta, salad, cheese, ate lots of cheese. And that night, within hours that night, the mucus started in my lungs. And I'm up in the middle of the night. I'm eating cough drops. I'm searching for that, the medicine. And it was like everything. And then the next day, the inflammation came. So it did affect me. There was a price to pay. And I think it wasn't so much for the meat, but it was for the dairy that gave me inflammation into my system. But I'm doing this video because honestly, vegans don't judge people. I always tell Christians, the Bible says love, not judge, and Christians always judge. Vegans show love because a lot of people get turned off with even pronouncing that they're a vegan or they're on a vegan journey because, especially in social media and Facebook, people be coming at you like, whoa, you shouldn't be wearing that fur coat. You shouldn't be wearing that leather coat. I thought you were vegan. You shouldn't be eating that. You don't know that person's journey. You don't know that person's why they're doing this. And yeah, I mean, I think the best diet actually is a raw food diet. If you guys go to MySpace, I used to be the raw food diva. I used to do seminars on a raw vegan diet. I did it for 2 years. And for me personally, it was just a very hard diet to maintain. With this diet, a cooked vegan diet, for me, it's a very easy diet to maintain. I could see eating like this for the rest of my life just because of how I feel. I feel a lot better. I don't have the arthritis. I don't have all the mucus. And so I'm going to post, this is on YouTube, but I will post this on my Facebook. And the vegans who are watching this, just don't judge. Everybody is going through this journey for different reasons. And you should not judge somebody of why they became to be vegans. I mean, I used to be that person. When I was a raw vegan, it's like if you didn't eat raw vegan, you were basically, I felt like the Sadducees and the Pharisees. It's crazy. It's like if you weren't a raw vegan, then you were just wrong. And I had this very small circle. This is going back 12 years ago. Very small circle. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Very small circle of raw vegan friends. And, if you weren't in that circle, I didn't hang out with you, and I looked down on people who didn't eat our way. I don't want to be that person again, So, yeah, you might see me on social media, and I'd be like, hey, I'm at the pig roast. Might eat pig. Hey, I'm over here, because I just decided in a social situation, I'm going to try to eat as clean as I want. But if I want to splurge, I want to splurge. And that's just how it is. But I know the best diet that's for me. And so I just want everybody to know why I made the transition. Now, I'm going to try to do videos every day and let you know my vegan transition. For breakfast, I wake up, like for my breakfast, I had hash browns with diced onions. And then I used a breakfast sausage. I'll do another video and show you what exactly the kind of breakfast sausage that I use. So that was breakfast. And this is my lunch. This is how much I drank. You see this? So what is this? This is, I'll start off with the bottom layer. I pour it with juice, and it has to be 100% juice. I do Tropicana 100%. Like, I think it was like strawberry and orange and pineapple juice. So the bottom is juice. And then I'll do 1 or 2 handfuls, preferably 2 handfuls of kale, a whole apple, a whole orange, and a whole banana. And then, I love this stuff. Throw in some raw organic meal. And in here, I mean, this is packed with a lot of nutrients. It's like almost like taking a vitamin. It has just basically about 50% of every vitamin that is known. I mean, if you put 1 scoop of this, you're taking in, I mean, for instance, pea protein, sprouted brown rice, buckwheat sprouts. I mean, it's all kind of apple fruit, beetroot, broccoli stalks and the flowers, organic carrots, green bell peppers, organic garlic, cherry fruit, parsley, cabbage, blueberries, raspberries, cucumbers, asparagus, alfalfa grass, and this is just to name a few, wheatgrass, and then it has enzyme blend and probiotics. Probiotics is excellent for you. It even has 100% for everybody says, what about your B12? It has 100% of the B12 in there. So this, and no, I don't sell this. I know you guys see me selling a lot of stuff, but I do not sell this. Just go into any GNC or I think I got it from Vitamin World. Even probably could get it on Amazon.com. But I highly, 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 highly recommend this as meal replacement. So every day, this is what I drink. This is my lunch. And then for my dinner is... like last night, I just did some, what do you call it? Angel hair pasta. And then I just took strips of onions, yellow peppers, red peppers, green peppers, mushrooms, fresh garlic, and spinach and cherry tomatoes. And I'm getting ready to go get me some white wine. It was missing the white wine. Mix all it, cook all that up, and I'm going to add a dash of white wine tonight. And then I just put it over the pasta, and it was delicious. No, I didn't even need any. I had bought the marinara sauce, but when I tried it, it tastes so good and so clean. I didn't even need the marinara sauce. And then I just put some garlic, some salt, some Celtic sea salt, some pepper, and a little bit of adobo seasoning. It was phenomenal. It was so good. And I cooked it up in olive oil and coconut oil. So there you go. And that was my dinner. So I'm going to try to do videos every day so you guys can follow my vegan journey, and you can hit me up on Facebook if you have any questions. But, you know, I want to give encouragement to other people who are on this journey. And for those of you who I know are vegans, but you're just afraid to post anything on social media because you get these vegan friends from these groups and they see you with a hot dog or a slice of pizza and they're almost telling you like you're going to vegan hell, which is insane. You know, let people go on their journey and do it for their own reasons. My reason is for health, and I know it's good for me. And I know if I eat the slice of pizza, I already know if I eat the cheese, it's going to jack me up. Dairy, just, not saying that I'm not going to eat it again. I'm not even going to say that because that's somebody put some Junior's cheesecake in front of me or you know, send me a Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. I'm probably going to be all in it, and then I'm going to be choking the next day. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real. But I'm doing this video because I want to give support to those of you who are making a transition into being, into the vegan way of eating. So take care. God bless. If you have any comments, feel free to post underneath this. All right? Bye-bye.